Mounce, BBG, chapter 28, sentence 5 starts off with a participle. Hopefully you recognize this as prosalphon. Again, what you're seeing here is that it's the unaugmented stem, so that's why you got the epsilon instead of an eta. But from proserchomai, if you were to give the lexical form, of course. And then what you have is not only the morpheme, but you've got, there's your morpheme, you also have this nominative plural masculine ending. So, you look for a nominative plural masculine, and of course your culprit is right after they're following. So, having pulled out the postpositive day and moving it to the front, you're going to say, but, and again, if all we did was work through it word by word up to the quote, we'd say something like, and coming, and coming, comma, the slaves of the owner said to him. Now here's one where it's very, very obvious because you have a plural subject. This omicron nu has got to be third plural. Right, from Lego, but got to be third plural because that's the only way it's going to line up with hoiduloi. So the slaves of the owner said to him, right? So with that in mind, then you say, okay, they said coming, they said, well, here's again, you got this aorist participle, you're trying to figure out the relationship of time. Well, they came to him before they said something to him, right? So another place where you're just going to insert that word after, and it makes very, very good sense in terms of the time relationship to say, after coming, comma, and I think, a lot of translations would say, after they came, comma, and that's fine too. Of course, I like to maintain that participial idea, so I'm fine with saying something like after coming, comma, and after coming, comma, the slaves of the owner said to him, and then their quote is, Lord, and then not good seed, and hopefully you recognize colon as good seed, and then you have this question. You notice that it's question, so then you have to think of this and say, well, do I know sparrow? I hope I do. So then what you see is this augment. You notice that it is the aorist stem, and then you got a second plural ending. So they're talking to him, and they say, Lord, did you not sow? Did you not sow good seed? All right. So going back to the beginning, and after coming, comma, the slaves of the owner said to him, Lord, did you not sow good seed? Question mark.